What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Ren, the Tale of Jenny and Screech. Now, not too long ago, actually about 2 or 3 videos ago, I reacted to Ren Hi Ren, which was my first time ever listening to Ren. I was absolutely blown away by his storytelling, lyricism, delivery, and which many of you also pointed out, the fact that that video was one take. Now, speaking of the many of you, shout out to everyone who's been showing so much support and so much love to that video. Like the Renegade and the community that Ren has garnered has honestly blown me away. Like the amount of support that I've received from people who are fans of Ren. I mean, I don't know if there's another artist, like if I did a reaction to another artist that would get or elicit the same reaction that I got from the Ren Hi Ren reaction. Like the amount of people that subscribe just because I reacted to a Ren song is just mind-boggling, guys. Like shout out to all you guys. I really appreciate the support, and it has to be telling about the artist if he has a community like that backing him. That's just showing so much love to someone who just reacted to one song. Like, and I can only imagine that you guys are showing love to everyone who reacts to Ren or shows or listens to him. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys have been describing Ren as a rabbit hole, his catalog of music going very deep, and that there's a lot for us to check out. So trust me, I'm very excited at the idea of that. I was, again, very much blown away by my first reaction to Ren, so I can only imagine what's going to happen with this. Many of you suggested this as the logical next step in the Ren rabbit hole, so here we are, the Tale of Jenny and Screech, which I believe is a trilogy. I think there was another song added later on, but I'm hoping that this is the correct video to watch here. And yeah, we're here, guys. I read a bit more about Ren and his story. Absolutely amazing to go from playing on the streets, I believe in, like, was it Bath or Bristol or maybe both of them, to becoming an artist with, you know, multi-million streams and all this, like, just an amazing story. So I honestly need to read more up on him and get deeper. We just need to get into the next song. So here we are, Ren, the Tale of Jenny and Screech. Let's get right into it, guys. Consider joining the Patreon. First link in description for full reactions to British TV shows and movies. I've reacted any popular British TV show. I've probably reacted to it, and if I haven't yet, I'm going to. Along with British albums, lots of British movies as well. I promise it's worth it. No pressure. Let's get right into this. It's gonna be hype. Here we go.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. shit, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What?
Oh my, first of all, the guitar work, amazing. Second of all, the voices he makes with his mouth, I did not know humans could make those noises. Third of all, the picture that he is painting with these lyrics. I'm literally like imagining this in my mind. Like, I don't even have to do any work. It's like he's just painting the picture, and I love he's in the alley. Gives off that vibe of the way he's describing intuition as well. Very well done. You know, sometimes you can just sense when a situation is off, or if you're in the wrong place. You got to get up out of there. Everyone can relate to that, but I do not want to know. I feel like this is going to go down a dark route, this tale. Let's buckle up. Oh my.
Stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame. Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Listen, I don't know if this is a real tale about 2 real people, but even if it's not, these are real people. Screech, the young boy caught under the bad influences. Jenny, the innocent girl, wrong place, wrong time. How many times do you hear about stuff like this on the news? It's so real. That's why it's upsetting, bro. But wow, the way that he's able to use the guitar, I mean, for the bullet, like the gun, I was not expecting that. And also like calling up on the phone, it's like he goes from narrator to an actual character in the story that he's portraying, like that. And no one even, you don't even blink an eye as the viewer, because it's just done so well. And I think the riffs and the segments of guitar that he plays at the beginning of these songs really brings out the emotions and sets the scene for what he's going to say on the track, what's coming next. I just heard some hospital sounds though, so we'll see where this is going to go now. Really well done so far. Violet's Tale.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
Oh.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Two twins. Okay, let's talk about Violet's tale before I try and understand this ending. Wow, that was heavy. Oh my days, bro. Because it's like someone like Violet is just so susceptible to those bad influences because you grew up with that. So that's what you think is okay. And being quiet and just putting up with that, bro. Oh my, it's just so like heartbreaking to think about that. Again, I don't know if these are real people, but it's just like this happens, bro. So real. And it just breaks my heart to think that that happens to people. The violence, the domestic violence, it's disgusting, bro. let me rewatch this ending real quick.
The fight to stay alive, a tragedy or a miracle. It happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
So we bring it back. Jenny and Screech, we know that they died on... Yeah, like, Screech got shot by the police officer, and Screech killed Jenny. Right next to each other, right? But how is Violet related to Jenny and Screech? That's where I'm feeling a bit lost. I never knew that they were twins, though. That's crazy. I honestly feel like I'm disappointing you guys right now because I'm not understanding the ending of like how they're tied together. When I read the comments, I might as well just record my reaction to reading the comments when I figure that out. But at any rate, guys, what a beautiful trilogy. 3 separate stories, interconnected. Not sure how the third one is connected. They were all in London. Violet died in the hospital. Was Violet Screech's... Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Screech was that boy that... Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I've, like, sat there to think about it for a moment, bro. That's what he mentioned, because Violet was working at Tesco, and then the boy who was, you know, no good, but knew how to charm and would beat her. And that's who, in Screech's tale, that's who he called, saying all that stuff to her. And like, oh, yeah, bro. Oh, my God. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my God. What? I did not expect that, bro. That is an insane ending. So that's how he pulled them together. Because initially it was just the tale of Jenny and Screech. I believe Violet's tale actually was dropped later than these two. But the way that he wrapped that in, Screech was Violet's boyfriend, if you want to call it that. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, the way that you're treated is what you think is like, you look for that. And that is the most toxic thing, bro. That's what I'm saying. Some people should never be parents. Some people are just disgusting animals that really need to be put in their place. And I wish justice could be served sometimes. But, oh, so, listen, wow. He's done it again, bro. I knew this Ren video was going to be crazy, but I did not see that coming. Listen, guys, I'm sorry that I'm so slow. It just took me a second to put the pieces together. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Yo. I still am just in shock. I don't know. I don't know why I'm still sat here recording, guys. This guy Ren, bro. If you see him with the patient gown on, you know, and he's holding a guitar, it's over. It's over. He's like, this guy blows. the industry out of the water. He makes most musicians look like clowns. The way that he just creates art like this, it's so amazing, bro. So let me know in the comments if these are real people. Even if they're not real, like I said, it's real because these are real people. These stories have played out a million times already. So that's what makes it so damn tragic. Also, guys, please comment down below, what is the next step down the Ren rabbit hole? What should be the next song that I react to? And yeah, apologies for that taking so long, guys. I appreciate you for watching to the end. I hope nobody clicked off and was like, oh, you're so daft. How'd you not understand what was happening? Eventually got it, so better late than never. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I got it. Hopefully I haven't messed that all up, and I think I've gotten it. I think I have, though. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love to all of you, the Renegade, the Ren crew. I appreciate all the support, guys. Really do. It's honestly touching because I've never felt, that's just such an insane amount of support, like off of one I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. So I appreciate you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe because more Ren is coming, no doubt about that.